A 3-year-old patient named Robin Tussin presents to the emergency department at 3 o'clock in the morning due to a vomiting spell, followed by a dry, hacking cough along with rapid gasping for air. The mother reports the patient has been sneezing and has been unable to sleep for the past 3 nights due to her cough. She reports over the last 2.5 weeks she has noticed a consistent short cough, followed by gasping, and a low-grade fever that she has been treating with Tylenol. The mother states that Tylenol is the only medication the child has received, and she doesn't believe in vaccinations due to the belief that it can cause autism. The patient appears distressed and is agitated. She has poor skin turgor, dry mucous membranes, and her skin appears flushed. Using the FACES scale, the child reports her discomfort at a 6.
Hi, I'm Allie. I'm going to be your nurse today. What's your name?
Robin.
And is this your mom?
Yeah, this is Robin. She's been coughing like this for like a long time, like 2 weeks.
Okay.
And then like the last 3 or 4 nights she hasn't been sleeping at all. She keeps waking up like every hour that she falls asleep coughing. And then tonight she woke up and threw up like a lot. So I brought her in because I didn't know what to do with that.
Okay, have you been giving her any medication?
Well, I've been giving her Tylenol because she's had a fever. Not a super high one. I don't think it's super high. It's been like in the hundreds. So I've been giving her that Tylenol, but nothing else. She won't even drink anything.
Okay, is she up to date on all her vaccinations?
No.
Okay.
We do not do vaccinations in this family.
Is there a reason?
Yeah, they cause autism.
Okay.
You're a nurse and you didn't know that?
Okay, well, we can talk about that a little later. I'm just going to get some labs drawn for her
Okay.
and take her vital signs and listen to her lungs a little bit.
Okay.
So the patient's vitals, the patient's weight is 14.2 kilograms. Her height is 94 centimeters. Her heart rate is 132 beats per minute. Her temperature is 101.2 degrees Fahrenheit. Her blood pressure is 110/68. Her O2 stats are 85%. Her respiration rate is 60 with substernal retractions. And she has an inspiratory wheeze bilaterally. There has been a CBC order that shows an elevated white blood cell count of 14,000. A BMP was ordered that shows an elevated sodium level of 150. An ABG shows her PaO2 was 72, her PaCO2 was 44, and her pH was 7.35.
Hi. Okay, this is Robin. She's 3 years old. She's in because she was vomiting. She has had a cough for about 2 weeks. I noticed some inspiratory wheezing when I listened to her lung sounds. So,
her white blood cells up, so something's definitely going on. Can I have a listen to you, Robin? I'm just gonna listen to your lungs. Go ahead and breathe in. Okay, let me sit you up so I can listen some more. Go ahead.
She doesn't have asthma or anything, so I don't know why she's breathing like that.
It sounds really similar to like the whooping cough.
Whooping cough.
Whooping cough, it's pertussis. It's a bacterial infection that attacks the respiratory system. Sounds like that, like the gasping.
Well, news to me. I've never heard of the whooping cough.
Is she up to date on her vaccines? It's something
No,
you vaccinate
stop asking me about these vaccines. I do not give my kids vaccines. I have 2 other kids, and neither of them have vaccines either.
for? Okay, so let's start treatment for her. Let's go ahead and start an IV, hang lactated ringers, get her on some oxygen, and we're actually going to do a droplet precaution, so you have to have a mask on when you come in the room next time, okay?
sounds good.
So the doctor's orders include droplet isolation, O2 at 2 liters nasal cannula. We're going to titrate as needed. The nurse is going to start a peripheral IV, start lactated ringers at 50 milliliters per hour. Going to give azithromycin by mouth, 142 milligrams for the first day, followed by 71 milligrams for days 2 to 5, and acetaminophen, PRN-Q4, for a fever over 100.4 or pain over 3.
want me to go outside so that you can get some sleep?
Okay, we can go out in the hall and talk about vaccinations. Okay, so you said that you don't want to give vaccinations to your kids
No.
because they cause autism?
Mm-hmm. I saw it on the internet
Okay, well that's
and Facebook.
Okay, well that's actually a myth. A man did a study and he actually got his medical license taken away because he gave false information.
So he just made it up and scared all these people for no reason?
Yeah. So don't worry about that. That is a myth. But I do highly recommend that you get her along with the rest of your kids' vaccinations because it prevents things like this from happening. They actually have a specific vaccination for whooping cough, and it's widely given. Like it's pretty standard. So I think that would be a good idea because this can lead to pneumonia. Pneumonia can lead to death. You can spread it around to other kids, to your family members.
She can die from this?
Yeah,
Oh
so
my god.
it's important to get your children vaccinated.
And there's no autism involved.
No.
Wow. Okay. Well, good to know. I'll go call my husband about it.
Okay, I can set you up an appointment.
Okay, perfect.
Hey, Allie, so I got those results back from the swab that we did, and it is the pertussis, so she does have the whooping cough. Go ahead and keep her on that Z-Pack. Keep her here for 5 days. Keep the droplet isolation. I'm going to order for her whole family a Z-Pack to start prophylactically. Try your best to convince the mother to vaccinate the family if you can. Thank you so much. Just go ahead and monitor her eyes and nose.
All right, thank you.